Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, TNB Moon Diamond Dolls. My name is Tanae, but you can simply just call me T. So listen, this video is late getting out there. I was supposed to do this video Sunday, but when I got off of work Sunday, it wasn't until 10 o'clock at night, and I came home, I was so tired. So I wasn't able to film. And Monday and Tuesday, if you won't believe it, I still was prepping to do this video. I was doing a little bit of research, and I was watching other people who have unboxed the same set, but it wasn't recent videos. These videos went back all the way like 7 years, because I wanted to see, was it the same, because it was in a different box, and I wanted to see like did it come with different pieces, which it did, which I will discuss later on. But it wasn't that far, it wasn't that many like a difference. But I apologize for being late, but I was preparing for this video. And I will tell you one thing, I am going to be consistent with posting once a week, and I have been for the last few months that I've been doing this seriously, because I take this serious. And I haven't missed a week yet since I started back collecting dolls and doing my doll content. So this set came with 68 pieces, and I did take the time out and I wrote down everything that it came with, and I was going to read it, but I do not want to bore you guys to death. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show everything up close without reading it all, so I won't bore you guys to death. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, so when showing the set, I forgot to show the chair, and I was so mad. I was gonna redo everything, but I said, you know what? No, I'm gonna just show the chair right there. That's the teacher's chair, and it actually rolls. Okay, so that's enough about that. All right, so I'm gonna give a tour of the classroom. This is the number line. And then the alphabet. The ticking you hear is the actual functioning clock, which I think is pretty cool. The board lights up, and so does the dry eraser board. It lights up. Pretty cool. I love it. I should turn the light off to see how bright that is. And that's pretty bright. And let me see how the board looks in the dark. Okay. Zoom out. Alright. That's how that looks. Alright, so that's enough about the classroom. So here are the windows. And they do open and close, but I'm going to show that the windows open and closing. But I'm going to just do it now. That's the windows open and close, and they do open. It does open from the top. And my daughter is going to pull the shade down so you can see that shades go up and down, which is pretty cool, and it has too. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks for your help. All right, and I just want to show the bulletin board. And my push pins are plastic, And so I can't hang up my posters, so I'm kind of bummed out about that. But old videos, I don't know if they were real push pins, and they were able to, you know, hang their posters up. And I don't have my push pins readily available. They all the way upstairs, so I'm gonna have to demonstrate at a different time. Cause I'm not done playing with this set. Cause I don't know if I mentioned this set was $140, and I don't think this that bad with everything that it comes with and all this the functions and everything. And when I was watching like other videos, I saw that the school was $140 back then, and some of the videos were as old as 7 years ago, and they kept that same price point. Now it was $160, so it did go up $20. But when I bought it, it was on sale, so I only paid $140 for it. I don't know if it's still on sale because I bought this actually it's been about like 2 weeks ago, so I don't know if it's still on sale. But all right, I wanted to show the board at the whiteboard, but let me see. I'll be right back. Oh, so right here is the left side of the building. It has 3 cubby holes, and I put the baskets on the top with the laptops. Put all the class supplies in the baskets. I put everybody's book bag inside of the cubbies. Then I put the books there, the pencil cases, show everything, how everything fits. Then will be right here is the door, and it opens inward and outward. Swings both ways. And right here is a real functioning fire alarm. It's very loud. Alright, so that is it for the side. I'm gonna take a picture so you can see it. Okay? Alright, and I'll be right back with the rest. So right here are the front doors to the Awesome Academy. And the doors do not open, but it's a reason for that. On the opposite side is that's where the whiteboard is. But I love the attention to detail. Like, that looks so real. And you can open up the windows from right here. Yep. So that is the front. These are the front doors. And it's so realistic. And I really love this set. All right. I'll be right back. So right here is the right side of the building. And all this is just a brick wall. So right here is the school bell. I forgot to show it. It's on the inside of the classroom. It's very loud. Forgot to show that. Ooh, I made me think it. On the opposite side is the fire alarm. I made mistake and pushed it. All right, yeah, that's all I wanted to show. All right, you guys, tell me what you think about this Our Generation Awesome Academy. I think it's pretty awesome. The name is very fitting. At least I think so. This is a very nice set. And I think it was worth the $140. Now, what I do want to mention is like the missing pieces. So it's missing a lunchbox and like a little biology set and like a couple of books. Like that was in the old set, that an old video that I watched from 7 years ago. But this one doesn't come with that. So I said, you know, I can find some more like mini books to, you know, to put on the shelf, and find like a lunchbox, because I do plan on displaying this. Like, I just had some plans for the future, and I would just, you know, be a little tight-lipped right now, but I do plan on displaying this, you know, when I finally have a space for my dollies, and I want to rotate them around, like who's, you know, going to be a student, because I have a lot of dollies. So yeah, so that's all I have for this video, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Again, I apologize for this video being late, but I had some things going on, and me working late, and then I was doing some research, because I found it interesting watching old videos with this same set, and I wanted to see what the differences were, and it wasn't too much. But the things that I mentioned, the missing books, not lunchbox, biology set. But I have to get up early in the morning for work. And please stay tuned for my next video. I'm very excited about that. It's not going to be too long, but I'm excited about it. So thank you so much for watching. Please drop me a like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. And like I said, please stay tuned for my next video. And I would like to give a huge shout out to everyone who was watching, all of my subscribers. And it means a lot to me for you to watch me and then to actually subscribe to me. And even if you don't subscribe but you watch, you know, thank you for watching. All right, you guys, have a good night. And I will see you guys in the next episode.